We have our Filipino phrase of the day, and I have been delegated once again to do our phrase.
Because your accent's phenomenal.
Oh my gosh, I try, guys. I showed you guys, I brought up my Tagalog work.
Talk about it. Tell everybody.
I have a Tagalog textbook. I'll bring it on the next episode.
Yay.
But yeah, I'm going to work on it. I'm going to work on my phrases because everybody here at this table can understand Tagalog except for me. I can understand kaina, palo. That's
you want krot? There's a mumu over there.
Is that Tagalog?
That's my Tagalog, guys. So I really need these lessons. All right. So, anyways, our Tagalog version is anong ganap, which translates to what's the tea, what's the gossip, what's everyone talking about.
Anong ganap.
Anong ganap.
Could also be like anong chaa. Like, is that tea?
Yeah.
Right. You could also
Anong
say
chaa?
chaa.
Okay.
Yeah, it's tea for sure. I've
And I
never
also
heard
like
of
anong
ganap.
ganap.
Okay. So we got anong ganap.
Ganap.
Okay. In Visaya is
Unsa.
unsa chica.
I honestly just say unsa.
Unsa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unsa chica, which is what's the gossip. And
Shout
what's
out my
up.
cousins.
Like
They always
that.
say that to me.
How do they say it? Like use it in a sentence.
No, it's like if someone's
just like if
doing
somebody-
something, I'd just be like, unsa.
Unsa.
Yeah.
Unsa.
Oh, okay,
What?
got it.
What?
Yeah.
Unsa. Unsa chica.
Unsa.
What's up?
Okay.
What's going on?
This one.
Anong ganap.
I can use it.
Concepcion.
Okay, so anong ganap sa Netflix? What's going on?
Okay.
Okay,
I'm on the
segue.
board.
Okay,
segue. Hey, okay. So we have Team Philippines in physical Asia.
shout
You guys
out.
hear the Korean pronunciation? Physical Asia. It sounds like a
No.
That's the way they pronounce it. I'm like, oh, that's cool. So it's based in South Korea. We have Team Philippines, obviously, of course, and
Dito
repping is our
Manny.
#1 superstar, Manny Pacquiao.
Ding ding.
I love the way they reacted when
I
he came out. They were
love
so
the way
happy.
they
All the other
got
teams were like,
him.
oh my God, it's Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah. So Anna, you haven't seen it yet, but they introduced
It's okay.
all the teams in the first season or the first episode. So they start out with the heavy hitters. They started with introducing Team Japan, Team South Korea. They're like, yeah, it's going to be us till the end. And then they also have Turkey, Thailand,
Which didn't know it was part of
Mongolia.
Asia. Side note, I learned that.
It is
Yeah,
Indonesia,
which is cool.
Australia, which is not part of Asia, but okay, whatever.
It's really confusing. I was like, what's going on?
They guess they only have themselves. They have no one to compete against. So they're like, okay, fine, come along.
Sorry, I was genuinely shocked. I'm like,
When did we change the map?
Australia, this seems unfair in many ways.
So, but honestly, they're kind of like, they're giving the American energy of it. They're like, oh yeah, we're the biggest, we're the baddest, no one can compete
Really?
against us. Yeah, they're giving
Oh.
like, oh, we're
Wait,
the
who, the
best.
Philippines is?
No,
Or-
Team Australia is giving
Oh,
that energy.
Australia. Got
Yeah,
you. Okay.
it's like that arrogance,
cute.
confidence.
got
type.
it. Got
Yeah.
it. All right, mate.
Philippines for me is like really cute. They're
It
just
is.
like they're humble.
They are super cute.
Who?
Very modest.
Team Philippines.
Calciprese.
I like so Manny Pacquiao's like, I tried my hardest during one, and I'm like, that's all that matters, man.
It's okay,
Oh, that's all we have sometimes. Anytime I meet somebody, they're like, oh yeah, just Manny Pacquiao, and I'm like, that's not all we have.
No.
you
Yeah,
know?
no,
Rude.
for sure.
So-
Jabberwockies.
But he's great.
Yeah, so anyways, all the teams, Team Philippines was the last one to be introduced and entered, and they saw Manny Pacquiao. Literally every single person was like, oh, a legend. They
God.
lined up to
Rightfully
shake
so.
his hand. They
Yeah.
were all
I got a
like
shiver.
all excited.
Because I know what a party looks like when everyone's watching Manny fight.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah.
I can only imagine.
So I haven't finished the series. I'm on like episode 4.
So I watched episode 4 because my brother was watching it, and I came in, and then I got into it. So I actually have to go back and actually watch it from the beginning. But I love the series. I love the concept. I think it's a cool show.
Yeah.
I watched the previous season as well. So
All the physical 100.
all the physical
Yeah.
100. Yeah, it's a cool show. I want to see how it ends.
yeah.
I will say we haven't had a strong start. It's not a strong start for the Philippines. But that's okay.
We're on the map.
We're on the
We're
map.
there.
We're
We're
on the
there.
map.
We're actually
So
in
there-
matters.
Yeah,
We're
we're
the
actually
underdog.
in Asia.
We're actually from Asia.
So we will
like
see
that.
how that goes. And this is actually my son's first introduction to Manny Pacquiao because he's 6. So he missed
love
it.
that.
So he started watching it with me and he's like, Mommy,
Nice.
who's that? And I'm like, that's Manny Pacquiao. He's like, Manny Pacquiao? I'm like, no, babe. Pacquiao. Like,
Nice.
ow, you got to owie.
Pero a cute way to
So yeah, again,
that.
like I said, it's been really cool making sure my kids are getting integrated and like really
Yeah.
learning about their culture.
I love
Especially now that you're speaking Tagalog and stuff.
We're working on that. We're working on that.
Yeah.
Love that.
With that, I had a really great experience a few weeks ago. So I work for SCIU Healthcare. They have something called the API Caucus, and they have other caucus like the Lavender Caucus and the Latino Caucus. But this is Asian Pacific Islanders. So Asia and then all of the Pacific Islands. So we get to... Oh, okay.
Sorry.
I was like, wait, what? So I joined recently from my mentor, Michael, and he brought me in, and then I got to do the first Canadian Summit, which is where you guys came in, and I met you, and that was really great. And then recently I went to the U.S. in Minnesota, and I went to the U.S. Summit.
Yes.
And just talking about like how we're on the map, community. For me, I never joined groups in high school. Did you guys? Like any
What kind of groups?
Like I know now they have like a Black Lives Matter group like in high school, but there's literally a group for anything if you go to a big high school.
No, I didn't have those.
I don't
I
think
played
so.
ball.
I was the volleyball
most
coach.
of it.
So they have that now, and I was thinking how important it is to join these groups because before that at work, I didn't feel like super isolated, but I didn't feel that sense of belonging and community. So I joined these guys, and there's like hundreds of people who are a part of it. But the leaders that I met who are like directors and VPs and have all these high positions, meeting them for the first time and just working with them, it was kind of like super high performing Asians in one room. And you're all just
your
kind of
physical
seeing
100.
each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was great. It literally was.
Everyone's Manny.
Yes, but I just wanted to shout that out because the way that I felt leaving that, like I told everyone when I got home, I was in tears leaving with like all these text messages because when you go to things like this, all of the things that people know about you from work or just like family, growing up at school, all those things are left behind. And now you're just presented to the world and you just work and do what you do every day. And people are like, whoa, like you're so amazing and you have such great leadership skills. And then it reinforces all the things that you kind of doubt yourself and you go into your workforce with this new kind of energy.
Yeah.
So I was
Love
telling
that.
Maddie, like, go, like, be a part of these groups, like, what's going on in your community, what's going on in your
Yes.
school, and you really have to be there to like represent Filipinos, and yeah, so it was great,
love
and
that
it really
so
does.
much.
I love that you found your tribe.
Yeah.
Find your
so
tribe,
great.
find your
Shout out
alignment,
EPI
find your
crew.
kababayan.
Love that.
I love that.
Where
for
else
you.
did you represent the TITA crew this week?
Oh, you guys sent me to
Yeah. Where else did you go?
to Scarborough. I think it's still called Scarborough General Hospital.
Yeah.
So that was where I was born. So it was
Oh,
great
no
to be
way.
there.
Oh,
So
you're
cute.
Born
That's
in
cool.
Scarborough.
Born in Scarborough, yeah.
Hey.
So I went there to go watch the incredible Jenny Garcia.
Nice.
And they showcased 2 episodes. Shout out to the organizers. I think you guys know them more personally. They were looking for you
Yes.
yesterday. But the one thing I'll say is seeing titas in leadership director positions is so cool. Like, because I think about like
love
my
that.
titas, my moms, like even people who have worked in their organization or their like wherever they work for a long time, they're like, I'll never be in management.
Really?
And it makes me so mad. I'm like, why not? You're so qualified.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or doing it already. Like in
Yes.
some cases,
Yeah.
right?
So then when I see titas doing it, I'm like, man, that gives me goosebumps. It gives us so much hope for our community. And one thing she said the last time I was on the show, she was like, thank you so much for highlighting that like the Filipino community is so low income, right? And I'm just like, yeah, we don't talk about it enough. Like, I think that in some cases, like you were saying last week, we're so proud to be Filipino, but
Yeah.
there's like so many things about our culture and our community that we don't talk about. So it's like, it's okay that we're low income families,
Yeah.
but you need to know where you're at on the spectrum in order to
Advance
grow
further, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So there's
Great call
nothing
out.
wrong with that. And I think that's just kind of the cards we're dealt with our immigration and how we've come to this country and the roles that we fill here in Canada. But the other thing that was great is the original series was middle class white family in, I think it was Montreal or Quebec or something like that. So Catherine Hernandez rewrote it so that it was a low income Filipino family, single household, and it was a father. And she did it from the perspective of every single person in the family. So for me, it was just powerful because it talked about our healthcare system.
Yeah.
It talked about low-income families, how they cope with sickness when their children get sick, like the dance community in the Filipino community, which
Shout
is
out
so
Lady
big.
Di. I know she has a cameo.
Shout out
Seen that.
Di.
And it was just nice to see people who look like us on film.
Yeah, of
so
course.
CBC Gem, everyone should go watch it. It's
Yes.
free. You can stream it online, and just shout out to like our healthcare providers and to Catherine Hernandez, who is telling Filipino stories all the time. So
Yes.
it was
I
really
love
great to be
that.
there.
Amazing.
Thanks for sending me,
I'm
guys.
definitely going to watch that.
Speaking of game changers, I also want to give a shout out KJ, Janet, Fareed, all of y'all Point Goddess, watch me luto. Hey. Okay, the product is coming, but I'm really excited because I'm working with the crew. The team, they have an all-girls winter basketball camp. We got a crazy lineup of trainers, one of them being Cynthia Cooper, which is a WNBA legend.
Okay.
Like, she's a Hall of Famer. She is a Olympian, and I'm really excited to have this event happen. So if you have a niece, daughter, who's a baller, this is definitely a camp that you want to get to. So
Come loot
yeah.
up.
Saturday, December 20th at Save Max Sports Center. So it's going to be a good time.
Dope.
But yeah.
Amazing.
Why do you think karaoke is such a big part of Filipino culture? Like, where did that come from?
I really want to know where it came
Have you ever thought
from.
of that?
I don't know, but at the event that I was at yesterday, they were literally singing karaoke as people were entering. There's just like one guy. Shout out to that guy. I don't know his name. He's in his barong. It's like a beautiful barong, and he's just singing karaoke as people enter the building. And I was like,
so
wow, it's 10 o'clock in the morning. What's going on here? In the middle of a Scarborough
He was there
hospital.
for 9 for sound check.
Oh my God, that's the same thing. When I went to the Philippines, they have it in the grocery stores. Like,
Yeah.
just
I was
at the
gonna
front
say,
of the grocery store, they have the magic
What a
mic, and you
vibe.
just
Let's go.
That just reminded me. No, when me and Anna flew to the Philippines, we were in the airport, and I kid you not, every corner we turned, somebody burst into song.
Everyone was singing.
Security check. It's like, and I am saying, like, it was just like random people singing in the airport, every
Or
checkpoint.
they're like doing the shelves. Like anywhere you went, someone was singing.
it's so addicting.
I remember my parents' first karaoke machine. It was like their big purchase back in the day, and it was like this big.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It was huge.
threw me back,
and we only
actually. I
had
just had that
one
visual.
CD. And it was the
Nice.
same 12 songs over and over again.
That's so cute.
We're on
When
the
you guys went
top
to
of the
visit,
world.
when you guys went back to the Philippines, did they like do like performances? Because when my cousin went back, she said every time they saw somebody, there was a performance.
So my cousins
Yeah.
are also FCS.
Wait, what does FCS mean?
Filipinos who can't sing.
Yeah, so they did. Actually, no, Joy can sing.
Joy can sing, yeah. But they do the typical like, no, I can't. I can't sing.
Yeah, no, my
And
family
then
wasn't
like,
performing
burst
a
into
lot.
like a friggin' love ballad.
But our goodbye party was a karaoke party.
Okay.
Oh yeah, was a karaoke party. We also did taxi karaoke.
What?
That's fun. That
Yeah,
sounds
so
fun.
he would stop at a convenience store so we could get snacks and
Yeah.
drinks, and then we're in the car.
then the
He's driving
lights in
around.
the car are
party
like a
lights.
club.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Okay.
Like Cash Cab.
Yes,
Yeah,
pretty
I
much.
love
But it was
that.
karaoke, exactly.
I love that. I'm definitely the Filipino that thinks she can sing. I can like almost sing.
I'd be so annoying.
I'm
if I
so
could
good
sing.
in the shower, though, I swear.
I'm a
Honestly, the reverb on the mic really
Yes.
helps. It helps a lot.
I'm like harmonized.
It does.
I
Yeah.
feel like,
I like
you
when you
could
can
sing.
change the settings.
I can,
Yeah,
I can
yeah, yeah.
harmonize. I can mesh well, or like maybe help highlight you from.
I don't know. You're a kid. You just sound like you can sing.
I know it's part of the Filipino
Well, no
stereotype.
soon, yeah.
No, but I think we are like performative in nature because we do. It's so weird. It's such a dichotomy because we're performative when it comes to arts and dancing
Yeah,
and
singing.
singing. But then when it comes to interaction, we're also known as being very humble
Or
Shy.
taking
quiet
space
and
within the
soft-spoken.
business or within
Tahimik,
like a
yeah,
corporate
you said that.
setting.
Like,
Like,
Yeah.
that word now, tahimik.
Yes.
So maybe culturally, like that is our outlet to be like loud and proud and
So
performative.
anong nang ganap? Like, what is up with that? Right?
Sorry, sorry.
I saw the opportunity. I had to take it.
Watch her luto.
Do you guys have a mic hog in your family?
I want to say everyone's pretty good.
No, they're pretty good.
Everyone takes their turn.
I'm trying to think. I do have like a one. Oh no, I know an. Hi, uncle.
There's always the one.
I know one uncle. That's
I think
like,
I have one tito.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
mic hog. Otherwise, it's me.
No, you know which one kills me? The tita that like, honestly, the only thing that's really good is just the timing. So she gets the words and the
Okay.
timing. Obviously, Magic Mike is gonna give you a 99. But like, it's like her voice is like this. It's just talking.
No way.
on the beat. And then she gets 99. She goes,
Oh my gosh.
oh, wow. She's like glowing. song. It's like, Tita, relax. You know?
Oh gosh.
Oh my
But-
gosh.
So
Okay,
good.
we said in our get to know yous what your go-to karaoke songs were. So what was everybody's choice?
Oh,
What
yeah.
did I say? Hold on.
Oh, you
God.
did Tevin Campbell.
Oh, yeah, that is one. Can we talk?
I did En Vogue, Don't Let Go.
Don't let go. Okay.
Anything Escape too.
Oh, I think I remember yours. Yours was good.
Yeah.
What was it?
Mine is We Don't Talk About Bruno.
Ooh, that's a good one.
It is a good
Also
one.
very
though.
mommy
It's
of
a
you.
A Disney song.
Wait.
Has nothing to do with making.
But actually, that whole soundtrack is good.
The
I don't
soundtrack
care
is
what anyone says.
fire.
Encanto?
Oh, I don't know
Encanto,
that
yeah.
song.
Oh, man.
Everyone's judging eyes just like that.
no.
That's
Yeah,
so
no,
good.
and it is like a full chorus ensemble to which I do all of the parts.
Yeah.
Every single verse. I do the background voices and like I'm talking to
ad-libs.
myself.
Oh my
Like
God.
it's meant to be an ensemble, but it's not. It's my
It's a
ensemble.
performance.
Are you
I'm
going to
performative.
Yes.
Are we going to hear it?
Yes.
You absolutely will.
Eventually, yes,
Yeah,
for sure.
at our karaoke date.
Yeah.
And your go-to?
Mine was always Hopelessly Devoted to You because we would sing it as kids.
I love
Okay.
that song.
I love singing.
Hopelessly.
And everybody
I
in
love
my
that
house loves singing. During COVID, Michael asked me if he could take singing lessons. Like he likes Elvis, so he's
Yeah,
he's
I love it.
learning how to play the guitar. He plays piano, so
Nice.
he just wants to be a band all
love
of a sudden in
that.
our house.
I love that
Are you gonna have a family band?
Oh my gosh.
We
please.
might one day. We really
That would
might.
be adorable.
I wanna play because I'm not good at instruments. Do you know that thing that you sit on and it's like a drum? It's a percussion instrument, and like you hit it in different areas and it makes noises.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I want to play.
That's pretty
so
cool.
cool.
Eventually. But Maddie, my daughter, has a beautiful voice. She
Oh,
asked me
I
this
love
morning, she's
that.
like, do you think I should make an anonymous TikTok? I'm like,
Yeah.
do it.
Do it, girl.
But I'm the kind of person like I won't sing until somebody asks me to sing, or if I'm like really, feeling a little tipsy.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, then
We
you
need
just
that
cue
liquid
up your
courage
songs.
sometimes,
Yeah.
though.
Okay,
right?
can you sing now?
Right
Said
now.
when someone
Into the
asked.
mic.
You know what's good? The key, I think you said that in the Philippines. The key with karaoke is like if you're scared or if you're shy, like choosing a song that like everybody knows, so that
Yes. Yeah,
everyone
they'll join
jumps
in.
in.
Yes.
So
You're not
Yes.
by yourself.
100%.
Bohemian Rhapsody,
Yes.
that's a good one.
Jada performed "Oh Canada."
LOL.
to represent the Canadians.
My cousins synced it in the list.
That is such a
killed
good
it.
strategy though. Like one
Backstreet
person
Boys,
I went
Britney
with.
Spears.
Oh yeah, I
Yes.
want it that way. That's
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
fan
Achy
favorite.
Breaky Heart. He's saying Achy Breaky Heart, and everyone just started land dancing. I'm like, it's just like an
Nice.
immediate
Nice.
crowd pleaser.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what's a good one if you have Gen Zers in the crowd?
What?
Justin Bieber, Baby.
Baby? Yeah.
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure.
That's a
yeah.
good one
It's
for
hard
Gen
one to
Zers.
sing though.
But it's like, it's not really sing. It's kind
It's
of
just
like
sing-talking.
yeah,
Yeah,
sing talking.
Kelly
so it's
Clarkson
easy.
would be a good one.
Oh, that's a
it's
good one
hard
too.
That is hard.
Like I
Moment
sang
like
shallow,
this?
and only
Since you've been
I
gone.
knew my voice
Oh,
cracked.
that one's hard
but it
too.
was like.
Oh, not the voice crack though. That's my worst.
But it's so loud
nice.
in the bar, and I
Fear.
forgot how much I loved going to karaoke bars. We went to like a Navy karaoke bar, and like the other side of it was like a gothic party.
What?
This was in Minnesota.
Oh.
And
So random.
it was so crazy. And this one guy, I think he was Jamaican, he sang so good. He sang what does it Get You by Daniel Caesar.
Oh, I love that.
Like, excuse me, why are you singing so good?
Oh my
Like
god.
starts looking for change to.
He's just like, like singing to the crowd. And then one of my friends is like, this is why people who can actually sing shouldn't go to karaoke. And I'm like, you're right.
Ruins it
just
for
They
everybody.
shouldn't. I know.
No,
Then
I
you just
love
feel bad
when
about
they
yourself.
You go
after.
scary to go. You don't want to go after someone like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's where I get scared.
We have a karaoke date coming up too.
I know. I can't wait.
So excited.
I'm gonna start practicing.
But I do think it's pride. This is something we can take pride in, and it's in a way where if you're being like extra, it's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
But in real life, I think that we are so chill.
And
Yeah.
reserved.
I think overall we're just happy people.
I think so
Yeah.
too.
And I
Yeah.
think
So
singing is a
happy.
sense of joy in it.
Absolutely.
That's a really
Yeah.
good point. Yeah.
Like I can always tell I'm comfortable with someone if I could sing around them.
Yes.
So it's a sense of joy. It's a sense of comfortability.
yeah. I think it's a great outlet. Like, life is hard. Life is busy. How fun is it to just go and sing your favorite song with some friends? And then for people who aren't singers or if you're shy, if you can just get over that hump, it's also like no one cares if you can't sing. You know what I mean? Like, or like people will jump in and help you. Like, it's just a fun activity to express yourself. But we think it's a good stereotype, right?
It's
Yes.
a good one. And it's an
Filipinos,
experience.
I'm not mad
Like
at
you
it.
go to someone's
Yeah.
house,
Yeah.
you have a lot of good food, you're with
Yeah.
all the people that you love, and you just get to like sing.
Yeah.
I miss family parties, the big ones.
Yeah, me
Yes.
Yeah.
Too old now. They're just like only invite
Jada
this-
still has them. Let's crash hers.
Yeah, we
Which
should.
one?
Oh, we will.
Family parties.
But we actually don't do karaoke like that, actually, funny enough.
Really?
Yeah. We should take advantage of that. We'll play games, if anything.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Well,
No, I was gonna say, is it just Filipinos that are into karaoke?
Really Koreans for
Koreans,
Yeah,
Japanese. Yeah.
sure. Even Chinese people love the
Oh, yeah.
karaoke.
Yeah.
I have a friend who married a Chinese guy, and every time we go to karaoke, he only sings Chinese songs, and it's so beautiful. I'm like, wow, I have no idea what you're saying, but it's so
But it
lovely.
sounds lovely. Yeah.
I also love when people can't speak Tagalog at all, but then like a Filipino like Tagalog song will come up, and everyone all of a sudden we know how to speak, and then somebody who actually knows how to speak Tagalog is like, you guys are saying everything wrong.
But you know what? Actually, let me just add on to
trying.
that. At least I think karaoke or singing in Tagalog, that could also be a good form of practicing your Tagalog,
Yes.
right?
Oh,
So-
you made very like a lot of great attempts in the car.
I attempts. Keyword attempts.
I have the clips. I'll
But-
send it in the group. What would be in your Tita starter pack? What would be in a Tita starter pack?
I do love having Vicks on me. I really do. I don't have it all the time, but when I do have it, it makes me feel better. You know,
I do.
Really?
The smell is very like comforting to me. Vicks. That kind
I
of smell.
never rolled with that, but since the Philippines, I started rolling with the little mini,
The
the
minis?
nasal thing.
Yeah.
The Vaseline?
Yes. What is in a Tita
I
starter
feel like
pack?
titas have so much.
They
in their
always
purse.
have snacks
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
or like candies.
Snacks.
Mints, yeah, candies.
Candy.
I have candy for you. It's like Halls. But it's like, yeah.
I don't want this.
I have holes in my bag.
I feel like titas, well, like our titas, like, you got the designer bag, like an LB.
Yeah.
I think you have to include their iPad, their iTats. Because how else are you going to take photos and post on Facebook?
On Facebook, yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
They always have tissue.
Oh,
Or wet
Kleenex,
ones.
whether,
Sure.
Or
whether
napkin.
it's Kleenex or whether it's from like some restaurant that they saved and folded.
I literally have that right now.
Yeah.
Random
Same.
condiments. Random condiments.
Condiments, yeah.
I have
In
a
your
condiment
bag.
collection.
She has a full Ziploc.
Oh, wow.
in your bag, like the big one.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
your
the giant
baon.
Ziploc, not the
Yes,
small
for
one.
the bottlets,
For the
and like I will
bottlets.
like make recipes.
Designer eyeglasses, sunglasses. I feel like I can
Yeah,
see titas with
yeah.
that. Let's throw a rosary in there, you know. Tita's
Oh,
always
rosary for
praying
sure.
for us.
A prayer card, too.
Or a prayer
Yeah.
card. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Those are good ones.
I have a rosary. Yes.
I think those are great.
What else? What else? Everyone, please let us know what we're missing here.
What would be in your Tita starter pack? Throw it in the comments. So did we miss anything? Did we
This
miss
is why I
anything?
love
it?
playing Bring Me at Filipino parties, though.
What?
Bring Me, you know the game Bring Me, like
Like if
Bring
you have this
Me.
in your purse.
We-
Oh, I
like,
love that game.
we did
Yeah,
it
that
for
game
my
is
grandma's
fun.
birthday, her 90th
what's the
birthday. So we're
game?
like, Bring Me dentures.
Oh my
And,
God.
and,
And then-
people actually came
Oh
out.
my
They
God.
just took out their teeth and they're like, here, just for the prize. And then I'm like, Bring Me adult diapers, and like people just walk.
Talk about
be
good
90s.
sports. Yeah.
Nobody had
I
any
love
shame.
that.
Like there were some
that's
gasps. Like
hilarious.
I can't believe Jess just said that.
The
But I'm
pop
like,
out of the
this is fun.
dentures is next level.
Or you know what?
Dedication.
A really good one is the ear cleaner. You know, like the pipe. It looks like a freaking pipe cleaner. It's like the metal one. And
What?
my mom would just whip it out and be like, "Who needs to clean their ears?"
In her purse?
In her purse. Y'all didn't do that. That was my favorite time. Like, oh yeah, we're gonna get our ears cleaned.
I want to play
I
that
do
game.
love cleaning my ears. I will say.
Oh, I do
Did
that.
your parents do that? Like, okay, everyone line up, sit on your lap. Okay, we're gonna get it out
Yeah.
and clean your ears. It's probably so bad for you.
I feel like more so when I was a kid, but like now when I'm like done showering, I'll close my eyes.
Oh,
Like,
me too.
Yes.
My ears, especially
like,
after
so
you wash your
good.
hair because all like the conditioner
Yes,
and
Yeah.
stuff.
yes.
we
They
would
say
literally
it's
be
not
at a
good, but you can't do
family
too much,
party,
but-
and like my mom would be like, "Okay,
Clean
I
your
have
ears?
it. Let's go clean
Yeah.
everyone's ears."
I feel like that's a Filipino thing too.
Did you guys do that though?
Yeah, not at, like
No.
I feel like that's why I said when I was younger, like randomly it'd be like, or it'd be like, Jen, go get the Q-tips. Like go like.
Oh,
and
not
then-
like in a party. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
like,
definitely
we
not
all,
at a
like,
party.
Like when all the cousins are over.
I feel
We'll
like
do it
that's
later.
kind of a moment for
Who
me.
has the biggest gunk?
I'm not gonna lie though, my mom
Bring
did it like
me ear gunk.
a few months ago. She was like, I'm like, oh, like my ears kind of itchy. She's like, oh, you want to clean your ears? And I'm like, oh my gosh, yes, sure, why not? And then she's
She
like, oh, your
had
ears.
Q-tips. Oh,
No, she has
the.
the metal thing. I don't know what it's called. It looks like a small shovel.
Oh, okay.
And
No,
it's
I
like
wasn't
only ever
thinking of
used
that.
Ow.
I was thinking of like the really long Q-tip. That's
Does
what I was
it
thinking.
hurt?
Oh, it does. It feels good, especially if you got like. Sorry, this is TMI. If you have like a really big one, and it's like you can feel it's like, oh, something's coming out.
Yeah, your brain.
That was TMI.
Okay. Let's reel it
You
back.
guys have that shout out to
Hand sanitizer. Yes, post-COVID.
Hand sanitizer.
Why did I call it COVID? Why did I double it up there? Okay, what are some differences between millennial titas and Gen Z, like the Gen Z generation of titas?
Millennial.
Okay, but are Gen Zs even titas yet? I feel like millennials are just
Not yet. They're getting there, I
Yeah.
think. But what do we think would be some of the differences?
Fair question though, because remember, this is for Mickey's first time being a tita.
yeah.
This
So
is
like,
true.
and I'm on the cusp, but I don't see a lot of people younger than me being
Claiming
titas
it.
yet. They could
Fair,
be.
yeah,
So
yeah,
like,
yeah,
what
yeah.
if we do like millennials versus what's before us, Gen X?
Gen X then, yeah.
Fair.
Okay, yeah, that's a good, okay, yeah, let's go that route.
You know
So
what?
what's
So, because one thing I have in mind is, and I think we'll probably talk about this a little later, is kind of like commentary on physical appearance. I would
Yes,
say.
yeah,
I think
yeah.
we would get a lot of that from older generations. Oh, you're getting big. Your face is so round. Why did you do your hair like that? Like a lot of
Yes.
like criticizing type comments. Comparisons too.
Passive aggressive.
Passive aggressive
Said as a
comments
joke,
for sure.
Yes.
but it's rude.
But do you guys feel like that's more baby boomers? Because it says here that Gen X is 45 to 60.
Yeah, I feel like that's baby boomers.
Yeah, then maybe.
Because even I saw my grandma the other day. I just cut my hair, and then she like looked at my sister, and she's like, "Why don't you cut your hair like that?" And in that moment, obviously, there's like, "Okay, my grandma likes my hair. She like never likes anything I do, so that's great." But in my head, I'm like, "Man, I really should have been like, oh, grandma, but I love Julia's hair,"
Yeah.
instead of
Making
feeding
that comparison,
into it
yeah.
and being like,
Gotcha,
"Oh,
yeah.
I look." Not saying nicer than my sister, but she likes my hair better than my sister's hair. And I think that you grow up almost chasing those compliments and
Right.
winning that
Right,
comparison.
right. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That part.
Which is so bad.
You just hit a nerve.
I know. Trauma. But
Wow. No.
so I do think it's more baby boomers.
Maybe,
Yeah.
But I
like-
remember my sister-in-law was telling me she'd go to a family party and they'd be like, "Oh my gosh, you have so much acne." And now, like, I would never say that.
Yeah,
No.
no, for sure.
I feel like we are in a generation where we're building people.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
try to give the
Yes.
flowers.
And
Well,
it's
actually,
like,
this is a little tease to our next episode. I know we're gonna like tap into like mental health, but I think like us in comparison to them, like we are more aware,
yes.
more intentional,
Yeah.
and careful with our choice of words or how we lift people up.
Yeah, because you could build a complex from very early on, and like it's psychological like damage early.
Absolutely.
That you
Sure.
don't realize until you're older, and you realize, oh, this is where that route.
Yeah, it's like creating a subliminal foundation.
Yes.
Yeah.
And like you said, you start like subconsciously
When
chasing
you
those
hit a
compliments
nerve.
and comparisons.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, because I remember I even had an aunt who like my weight forever yo-yos. So like whenever I would gain weight, she'd be like, obviously the obvious. Oh, you're so tabat now.
Yeah, yeah.
And I remember I finally said something, and now she'll opt for things like, "Oh, you're so healthy now." Like, so it's her trying.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's her attempts. I mean, it's a new learn, but
And it's the generation they grew up in, right? As well, it's like
Fair.
our
Right.
education around that type of
Yeah.
stuff is so different than what they're used to saying and how they're used to communicating.
Yes.
With each other. But I think that's a big difference. Oh, we're also super chill. But I
Yeah.
think
Chill.
But titas in general are pretty chill. Like I don't really have like
they get hyper. They get hyper all the time. It's like everything's like
Yeah, they, like sometimes like, but that's the kinds of titas, right? Like I feel like you have like the super energetic, loud ones, and then you can also have like the chill ones that you can.
Yeah,
go
yeah,
so-
yeah, yeah.
Well, question: which tita are you guys, or who? Like, if you were to choose one for each person, what kind of tita?
okay, give me a second. I'm trying to like, where would I fall?
I think I'm chill. I'm chill. I want
I'm
to be
kind
chill.
of like the go-to tita. Like,
aw.
yeah, like all the kids want to talk to me. All the kids want to hang out. Like,
So I feel like you're like the fun artsy tita. So this is the tita
yeah,
that's gonna
yeah.
do the projects.
I'm
with
gonna
you.
do the craft.
She's gonna do the craft. She's gonna do the activity. She's gonna help you out so your mom doesn't find out. And you throw down in the kitchen, so you
Okay.
everyone can
Yes.
always eat good.
And I'll get messy and play. Like,
Yes, love that.
you're
I
a
wanna
playful
play,
tita.
yeah.
Mickey, I feel like you're like the fun tita. Like you're the tita that like you'll record TikToks.
Oh, yeah.
with them. You know what I mean? And then she'll
Yes.
bring you some cupcakes. Like
Yeah.
you're the fun tita, you know. And then
Yeah.
Jess, I feel like you're like the chill but like cool tita. Like you're a
Yeah.
little bit more reserved, but like. If any of them need advice,
Yes.
they're going to
You would be
Like,
the
they know-
snacks.
You know what I mean? If they're going
I'm
to
like,
talk to.
this is a snack for later. Don't tell your mom.
Yes. Those are my guesses, though. By the
That's
way,
so good.
You are
I
the
love
cool
that.
tita.
No, you're cool for
I don't know
sure.
if I'm cool. I feel like I'm
We
the
keep
chill.
telling her-
This girl just said I got into Vibes concert on literally a vibe. I got into the Vibes Cartel concert on a vibe.
I feel like I'm the tita that shows up. I'll crack a 1-2 joke with you on the side. You know.
you know what I mean? They
hustle
can be
on the
real with the
side.
stuff that they're scared to tell other people.
Yeah.
They're like,
And you're the
Tita
sporty
Jada.
tita. Like you'll pick up the ball and like go outside and play.
I will go
Yeah.
shoot the ball with them. I will
That's
play
really
with them.
important.
I will say that.
I feel like you adapt in any setting, so you're
Yes.
cool in that sense. Like any kid, any size, any
you're so like just
age.
real and down to earth.
I'll
Yeah.
take it. I'll
Yeah.
take that.
But talking
And
about-
you're hilarious, guys.
Sometimes
very
I have good
funny.
days. I have good days. I bet.
Don't let it swing over your head. Jada is a low key comedian. She just doesn't like to own it.
But did you guys see the Calamansis Collective's Not Today Tita line?
I have.
I have. I don't own any of it.
Yes.
It
So
brings a smirk.
I thought it was interesting though because when I first saw it, I was like, "Oh, that kind of makes me feel bad because I'm a tita now." But when I think about it, I understand 100% why this is the dialogue. Because when I think about my insecurities, my biggest insecurities as a girl were from my titas and the women in my life. But then I also think about who I wanted to become. And then again, I think about my titas.
Yeah.
So it's like this double-edged sword.
For sure.
What are like some of the phrases that he has on the apparel?
Not today, tita, and don't let your tita ruin your mental health. There is a not today, tito. But I feel like that's like, no, I only had one uncle that would always comment about my weight, and he would actually, the last time I saw him a few years ago, he like grabbed my stomach. He's like, "Whoa, what's going on here?" So that's the only negative experience I would say I'd have with my tito. Usually just tito jokes, and then it's like,
Yeah.
okay,
Yes.
who's your boyfriend?
Half a beer.
Yeah, boyfriend now. Yeah.
Did you eat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But how do you guys feel about that when you see things like "not today, tita" or "don't let your tita ruin your mental health"?
I feel both because I've definitely been in the position where I'm like, I feel as you become an adult, you hit that point with your titas where you know where it's like, you could either let it really bug you or you're like, "Oh, that's just how my tita is."
Yeah,
And you know what I mean? And just water
Yes.
down your back. And then, I guess now that you call it out, there's a part of me that's like, well, I'm a tita now and I don't want my nieces and nephews saying that about me, but then that's part of our mission or to...
But again, maybe he
Redefine
made
what it
that
is.
with the idea of, like you said, like those boomer titas where they would make those comments.
Yeah. No, definitely.
And
I think that's where it's being
because
pulled
again,
from.
it's marketing to our generation who had the boomer titas. So I think
Yeah.
going forward, those type of phrases or comments might not be applicable to our generation
Yeah.
and how we tita.
Yeah, they wouldn't fly now.
No.
Like I would never say those things to any of the kids.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Now we want to be like our titas.
Yeah, like I think it's like a reflection moment too. It's like, hey, they did make us feel that way. And then I think about what we would say to our titas who would say hurtful things to us with no intention to genuinely hurt us.
Yeah.
But to say
That part.
something. And whenever it does come up, like, the whole like dark skin, don't play outside, you're going to get too dark. I always try to correct them in the nicest, most respectful way because
Yeah.
like I understand back then this is how the climate was and how you
Yeah.
feel about skin color. That is not the case now. Please
Yes.
don't say that to me. Don't say it to my kids. I love you, but please don't do that.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
that
there's
part.
definitely
Well
like
said.
a way to do it, a tact to how you'd approach those moments, those coachable moments.
But I think that's why having the conversation that's exactly what we're doing, right? It's important to just have the conversations that matter.
Yeah.
So we can realign what it is and redefine.
I've heard that somewhere before.
Watch me look up. Unsa.
So one thing for sure is, regardless of the type of tita you are, there is something that unites us, which I think is chismis.
I was once called the Chismis Queen.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, really?
So bad. You know what?
Messy Becky?
We're so messy.
Messy Jessie.
Messy Jessie.
I feel bad though now, like looking back, and I'm like, when you're loose-lipped about something, and you're like, oh crap, I really shouldn't have said that, and you see how it hurts people. So now I'm like,
I can't backtrack or like when you can't have like word vomit or like I don't like the after effect or the after feelings, so I get nervous.
we've grown, we've
You're just, like,
learned.
more like you're intentional or careful with like who you talk to or who you
How
tell
you
what.
say it.
Yeah. Also, it's not exclusive to just titas, by the way. There's a lot of titos out
They
there
love
that just as much love to get into all the mess.
100%.
You know why
Yeah.
it's messy though is because broken telephone is an actual thing.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Like the way that line gets ripped up as
Yeah.
it continues down the line.
No, for sure.
I love when people are like, that wasn't my intention when I said it.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, okay. Well, that's how I took it.
Yeah, but then that's fair, right? Because there's intention and impact. Because you could be as intentional and you meant all this, but at the end of the day, however that person experiences it, how it's impacted them, that's also.
I think that's what we've gotten better at learning as well.
Fair, yeah.
As a
yeah,
generation.
What would you define messy?
If somebody's feelings get hurt, I think for me that's the big one.
And
someone's
you
feelings.
don't want to hurt anyone intentionally.
Until somebody's
Hurt,
business.
Also, if like reputation gets tainted.
You know, because I was messy though, I think there's so much chismis about myself, and you're just getting dragged through the mud, and you're like, then you in return,
You're like, I take it all the time.
yeah, it's like whatever, people talk about me all the time. You know, I'm going to talk about you too. So it becomes like this really toxic cycle of like, you said all this stuff about me. Okay, I'm going to find out something about you, and I'm going to tell that person.
What I heard was,
Well, you know what?
So wait, like, is this a good thing? Is this a way, like, is it all messy? Is there any, like, positive or way of saying connected? With
It's
chismis?
definitely a bonding
No, for
situation.
sure.
But I
It's
feel
like,
like there's positive chismis. Like, so what's going on with her? Like, what's new with her? Like, I haven't talked to someone, but you
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
speak with her.
Yes.
Like, tell me what's going on.
yeah,
with
it doesn't
them.
have to be negative.
Like, can I
That's
be
true.
Inna? Like, can I know?
yeah.
Or when you pick up the phone and your girl goes, girl. And you're like,
Yeah.
oh my God,
What is
okay,
it? What is
let
it?
me-
What is it?
Let me sit down. I'm at my desk. Hold on.
Yes.
There is something that can be exciting about it, for sure. Can chismis ever be wholesome? Is that?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Because you can share positive things.
Sharing good news.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it's someone like that you used to hang out with all the time, and now they still hang out with them, but you don't really hang out
Right.
with them.
Or you're seeing them on social from a distance. You're like, oh, that person's doing something so cool. And then you're talking
Yes.
about that. I love that.
Yes, that's wholesome.
Why, Jada, why you
Jada,
laughing?
what?
What?
No, it's just like, my mind, so bad.
Messy
mind.
Jessie
I also
also.
thought
Messy
of like, when you see something though, or like, let's just say like, all the couple photos are gone, or like, when you do something,
Ooh,
you're like,
yeah.
whoa, I just went on their page and everyone's
I'm
gone. Like,
in on that. I turn into an
When you share
FBI
those
agent,
ones,
bro.
Yep. No, definitely. I mean, how do you guys feel though when you're on the receiving end of chismis?
Like
which
you're the
just-
one being spoken about?
Yeah.
Like spoken to or spoken about?
Oh, sorry. How do you handle being on the receiving end of
So
chismis?
I'm hearing somebody
So
else's-
you're hearing someone else's chismis. Yeah.
I listen with intent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think back in the day, you're like, ooh, and you're like hyping up the person. But don't tell me shit. But I think it's different too now that we're older, and when somebody's telling you something that you're reflective and you give like some kind of useful feedback, because then you just don't want to be like, okay, you're talking about somebody and then just be like, oh, like you can't do that anymore. I feel like we're past that stage.
Yes.
And it's funny when like I'll hear like my mom or my titas actually being chismis, and they're still like so mean about it, and I'm like, okay, like tone it down.
No,
a
and
little
that
bit.
is definitely something I'll hear within titas sometimes. It's just like, they're like, oh yeah, like, okay, I'm trying to think of an example.
just even like calling somebody ugly. They'll be like, oh, that person looked really ugly the last time I saw him. I'm like, that's mean.
I went
Yeah.
to a party. We're leaving. It was lovely. The lady was lovely. And then as soon as we leave, oh yeah, I don't think their partner left them. Like, it's just like, bro,
Like the
why
subtle-
are you
the subtle
And
jab.
actually, let me tell you,
Unsolicited,
That
like-
also was not a tita. That was a tito to make my point. But I mean, it's just one of those like, bro, why'd you take it there, man? We just enjoyed ourselves. We had a nice evening. But I will say I'm just as guilty. Sometimes I will, like, depending on who it is, who's gonna hear, maybe I'll really feed into like, really get into the nitty gritty. However, I think it's also like a service as a friend, or sometimes also play devil's advocate. To be fair, there's always 2 sides, 3 sides to a story.
Yes.
So I think it's, you can totally hear it, but I think how you decide to react to that chismis is important.
Yeah.
Whatever that is.
Yes. And
And
what
I-
you do with it.
And I think
Say
I've been
yes.
more noticing the people that tell me other people's business. So I'm like, now I know I can only share this, or I can't share with you.
Yeah.
Because if you're telling me something that someone told you in confidence,
And
I don't
we don't
know.
even talk like
and we don't even
that.
talk like that.
That part.
So
That
then it's
lady-
like I can no longer tell you anything in
Yes.
confidence.
Have you all had that moment though when someone comes and they just like tell you the most, and you're like, damn, like I don't even know you. And
Yeah.
they,
Yeah,
Yeah,
like I
share
don't
so
know you like
much.
that, and for you to share someone's personal stuff like that,
Yeah. One time I remember, this was like high school, but me and my girl were sitting down in the caf, we're talking, and then this girl came, told it like we were like grade 11, but her boyfriend was 23, and this all the drama. And then she left, and then when she was far enough, me and my friend at the same time looked at each other, we're like, oh, you're close to her like that? Like because because neither of us thought. I was like, this girl just needed someone to listen to her because
of a whole business.
Yeah, but I don't know. Some people have no shame. Like they're
But
cool.
I will
They're
say
an open book. But
just to redirect that conversation, you also do give a sense of like comfortability. Like I could tell you stuff. So maybe you were just that person.
I was so TMI.
Maybe.
Yeah.
So much.
We haven't noticed.
I like sharing a lot because I sometimes
I love
need a
that about you.
soundboard
Yes.
and I'm like, is this crazy?
No, it's
and
true.
that is that crazy dialogue. It has helped me so much because I would just internalize it and be like, I'm not acting crazy. It's fine. But now I'll be like, yo, is this crazy? And they'll be like, yeah, that's crazy. And I was like, okay.
I have the perfect outfit
You have
next
saved
outfit
me
next
many
week.
times. Like, don't do it, Anna. Don't do it. Yes.
Okay,
do
so
need the
then
soundboard.
in the year of 2025, let's throw in social media now. Has that
That's such
made it
another
worse? Does
So
it just make
bad.
things more
So
public?
bad.
I think it
Interpretate
makes
this.
it more
What's
public
everyone's
because if you put it on social media, that is for public domain to now speak about, right? It's not just anymore. Like it's on the internet. It's not something that you shared personally one-on-one. So anything you choose to share, I think it's going to be fair game for people to talk about.
Fair.
I see this episode of Joey Badass doing an interview, and he was talking about how like it's not normal. It's not normal that we
not.
see new visuals, new videos every
8
second and every
seconds.
day.
Yeah.
Dopamine hits every single day. We don't know how to be bored.
No.
Yeah.
We don't know how to stop and just be in the moment.
Yeah.
Because we are constantly taking out the phone. We
It's
are
really
constantly
bad, honestly.
It's
looking
really
at
bad.
things, scrolling, doom scrolling. And he's like, we don't know how to just stop. And we can't enjoy anything far past the moment because the next moment is coming.
Yeah.
The next post is coming.
Yeah.
The next art, the next event, it's always what's next. Who's going to top what?
And
Even in
everything's so
conversation,
instant.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Like I was talking to somebody and they're like, they just stopped talking. And I'm like, why'd you stop talking? What's with the pause? And they're like, pauses are good. And I was like, okay.
Oh.
They are actually. They are. They are good.
But we don't experience a lot of them.
They
No,
are
we
good.
don't.
Yeah, just take a moment. Like, listen to what I'm
pause.
saying.
You're funny.
And also, it's like, I guess, like I was just saying, like, it's so instant, right? Because it's like, I just use the example. You see something, screenshot, sent in
Yeah.
the chat. Everyone comment, jump in. Like, it makes it a breeding ground to really be wildfire. So it's like,
Yes.
yeah, in this day and age where everything's so fast, where our minds, I don't even remember what I did last week. Like, you know
Yes.
what I mean? And
Yeah.
we're consuming so much content. Having that discernment or that voice to, maybe chill. Maybe don't share this. Maybe, or what will happen if I share this so quickly? I don't know.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm kind of like going off topic, but it's
No,
like
that's
related or like.
completely on topic. So to circle back to the point when you asked, does social media help? I think it helps in a sense that there's constant gossip, but it doesn't help in a sense because there's next gossip always coming up next.
Or-
so it's easily forgotten because
It is easily forgotten.
Yes.
Social media and internet, I think, makes it's positive things. Community, access to people. Before it's like sometimes you hear gossip and I call your landline, but you're not home, so I can't talk about this right now. And then
Yes.
maybe after a couple hours, it all subsides and
Landline.
that excitement. So I think the quickness of the internet is great for like connecting to whoever, and it could be your neighbor, your homie, or someone in the Philippines. But that also then opens the floodgates for bad news or gossip or negative things to travel just
Yes.
as quickly, and especially in like media too, where it's like you have clickbait and things can be
Yeah.
embellished or like people, you know what I mean? So it's a lot to navigate. It's a
Well,
lot.
I think like most things, what's good comes with the bad.
yeah.
Yeah.
I very intentionally like try to lock off my phone sometimes now. It
Yeah.
gets to be a lot.
It is a lot.
It's a lot.
What's so nice though when you reach a certain age is when people don't have anything to tell you. It's just like you just catch up with your friends. There's no drama. There's nothing to talk about.
Yeah.
Like, oh, have you heard from that person? No, I have no idea what's going on with that.
Yeah.
And there's just this peace that comes where you're like, I've retired maybe. Like Christmas isn't the same Christmas it was in high
Yeah.
school.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
now
yeah,
everyone's just happy for each other and we're
Yes.
just
Let's
coexisting.
Celebrate the wins.
Yeah.
Or share the frustrations even. Like there's even like something like therapeutic with that when you're catching up with a friend where it's like, oh, this was so hard, but then you can joke about it or talk about it.
This is therapy. This table
Yes,
is therapy.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
So I think like it's safe to say like regardless of the type of tita that you are, one thing for sure that we have is like the community and just like how we communicate, which I
Yes.
think is important. You know what else is also important?
What?
People's birthdays. Happy birthday, Jay. And shout out Mickey. She got us some cupcakes,
Yeah,
which I'm really excited to get
She
into.
baked her feels for Jessie today.
Yeah.
Yay.
Happy birthday.
Little emotional 35.
First birthday. Titas.
35. I think that's a great age.
I love
love
being 30.
Me too.
I do too. I mean,
feels good.
okay, there's obviously challenges, but I really do see the beauty in your 30s, your adult 30s.
I feel like a real adult now. 20s were like
Yeah.
fake adult.
yeah.
It's like 30. That was like 20 years ago.
Yeah, 20 is like you running around.
You're literally a
thinking
child.
you're an adult.
Yeah, you're not.
And then you get to the 30s and you're like, oh, this is what everybody was talking about. Yeah.
Real stuff.
This is hard. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Have you guys applied for a mortgage yet? Have you guys had a mortgage? Oh,
Not yet.
That's
That
another
was real adult
conversation.
stuff that I did this year. And I'm like, I don't like this, guys. I don't want anything to do with this.
It's a very long process.
Everything, stocks, like,
Yeah, I
that's
know
so
nothing about
hard. I'm like,
that.
and somebody's like,
What's
it's
a
gambling.
GIC?
It's not gambling. You have to do this. You have to do that. I'm like, I just want to save my money.
Just want
GIC.
money.
You guys, I go to physiotherapy and like
Oh,
a
I love that for
chiropractor.
you.
Like,
Give me a good stretch. The joys of getting older.
I'm
Good
a
stretch, a good
adult.
night. Hey, a good night's rest.
Whoa, why didn't we talk about that?
Okay,
Sign me
let's
up.
end it off. What are we doing for the birthday celebrations?
That
What are
was
you
messy.
grateful for this new year? This another trip around the sun.
Well, I think like last year was so transformative. Like with my career, I just started talking more, which you know I know Filipinos
where it's
have
at.
a hard time with
gotta
that.
see the
Went
table.
into the deep end.
Right? So I just kind of went for it after adjusting to being a mom. I'm like, oh, this is who I am. And I lost weight and
Love that.
just
That's
felt
75 me
good.
75ing.
Yes.
Yeah, I lost 15 pounds. I'm like,
That's crazy.
so good.
It
is crazy.
You look
I
like
was
so
so
happy when I saw that.
So I'm just
Even
like,
without the studio lights, homegirl is
Good.
glowing. So
yeah,
I'm
just
happy to be
comfortable.
here. Like I love always talking about like redefining, and I think that Filipino moms and moms in general just need to really like just get back to yourself. I'm so
Yes.
tired of just people asking me about my kids and my husband. If my husband's happy, it's like, why don't you ask me how I am?
Yeah.
I love
So we
that.
should be
That
asking
part.
everyone
Reminder.
that.
Hit another nerve.
Shout out all the mommies.
Birthdays, whatever. Just
Shout
remember
out
to
all
see the
mommies
woman
doing their
first.
things.
Tell her which one.
What am I doing?
This
guys?
one.
This one? Okay.
But thank you
All
guys.
the
I'm so happy
mommies.
to celebrate with you, and I'm just really happy to
So
be
Jessie's birthday wish is for every Filipina to come back to herself.
here. Yes.
That's a good wish.
I love
I
that.
love that. Let's have some cupcakes, guys.
Yes.
We'll see you guys next week.
Yeah. Ingat.
Ingat.
Peanuts. We are ready.
Too